Is it good enough to do your best and maybe be wrong? So, hello. How's everybody doing? I am going in late today, so that's exciting. Yeah, it was a okay weekend. I made it through yesterday, the day my dad died. I did drink a whole bottle of wine, and I don't drink very often, so there you go. But yeah, we played some video games offline, and that was a fun time. There's a lot of like thoughts and quandaries going on inside my head. One of the big ones is regarding AI and how authors and particularly writers on YouTube utilize AI or don't utilize AI. I think we need to be very planned with how we utilize AI. I don't think that just using AI willy-nilly makes any sense for authors. Unethically sourced visual art is, taking away from those artists, and our words are possibly being used to train AI to do writing. So I find it very off-putting to use AI and not make it very clear if it is ethically sourced, because that's the underlying problem. The problem isn't the AI itself, the problem is the sourcing of the materials. For instance, Adobe has an AI program that will make images in the style of these artists, and the artists are signed up for it, and they still get royalties even if they didn't create the art, but it's in their style. That is it's a very cool way for them to do that, and I feel like that's probably one of the more functional AI models. But the other thing is that I'm always a little iffy on if the ethical sourcing is true. Like, I don't know when they're lying. Everybody's always lying.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
Hey, I'm on my way home. I feel like I'm sitting weird, and definitely angry. Watch me stop my video trying to fix it, because I am a tool. So I'm on my way home. I need to get words today. I don't know how to live my life the way I'm living my life. I don't fucking know. I feel very annoyed with everything. And I really am kind of working out in my brain how I feel about artificial intelligence. Being that I am a person who engages in a creative endeavor, I'm not entirely sure of the ethics, even in an ethically sourced AI. I realize that an ethically sourced AI is going to be better than a non-ethically sourced AI, but my question would be if it's an ethically sourced AI, is there still room for manipulation? Are the artists feeling like agreeing to this is their only option, because on some level that's still not a choice. You know, if you are worried that not doing it is going to harm you, then the choice isn't open. It's a more, yeah. But I do think that the ethics of using AI as an author are very questionable, and that we really need to be really thinking about and researching what ethical means in these situations. To be honest, part of the reason I hadn't talked about this earlier is because figuring out what qualifies as ethical in an area that I don't necessarily have a lot of knowledge of is difficult, if not impossible. So I had to figure out what the possibilities are and what the general ethical concerns and complaints are. And to be honest, I'm still not entirely sold that we know that ethically sourced AI is really ethically sourced. I don't know if there is a baseline that all comes from somewhere unethical. I don't know if there is a way to do what you want to do with AI and have all of it be legit. I just genuinely, I feel that it is counterintuitive as an artist of any kind to manipulate and abuse artists of other kinds. So I don't know how you ensure that everything is ethical, but that is true of all ethical consumption choices. For instance, I may decide I am going to only buy ethically sourced coffee beans, and all of the documentation from this place says these coffee beans are ethically sourced. But I could find out in 6 years that that was all a lie and none of them were ethically sourced at this place. We're all still stuck with doing the best with what we have. Is it good enough to do your best and maybe be wrong? I feel like that's one of the things that you kind of have to be okay with if you're going to kind of take someone's word for it. Realistically, I find companies to be the most distrustful of entities. So as much as I pay Adobe so that I can have stock art and stuff, and Adobe says that this stuff is ethically sourced, I'm not entirely sure if Adobe is legit or if they're lying, because why wouldn't they lie to me? So that is another hang up I'm having. I'm not quite sure what to do with that. But we'll keep thinking. Well, I'm home and I just sat down with my little words sheet thing that I have, and it turns out that I did 2-week rounds of 750 words a day. And I have never felt this relieved to look at what I was supposed to be writing before. I really thought I had to do 1,000. Not that I can't do 1,000. I feel like I need more time with 750. And apparently I anticipated that back in December or January when it must have been December. But when I started this nonsense back in December, I must have anticipated that 750 was going to be a lot. I also may have counted out the weeks and figured out that this was going to be a rough week. Interesting. Anyway, it's 20-5, so I will begin my writing shortly. Okay, so I'm having some focus problems. I'm like 200 words in. But I also need to bathe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bathe, come back, and hopefully the focus problems will be solved, and I'll be able to get my words. And everybody will be really happy. Will you guys be happy? I'll be happy. No, I won't. I'm never happy. Well, I'm out of the tub, hence being wet. It's like 12 minutes to 6. Hopefully by 6 I'll start writing again. It shouldn't take me that long. I just have to do it, but my brain is being a bitch. Hiya, friends. I'm gonna go to Dunkin'. I'm running late. But I don't care that much. Be 100% real. I'm having a rough run, so I'm not gonna lose my mind about some stupid shit that doesn't matter. I do have some feelings today about life. I don't know. First of all, my lip split again, right here. And the thing about that always makes me a little uncomfortable is that, like, it swells a little, and so I don't want it to look like I got really stupid filler. Because, like, who would just get filler here? Somebody crazy, probably, right? Like, that's not normal. I don't know. I'm just having a very rough run, and I don't know how to deal with it. And I'm tired, emotionally, and it's just really fucking off-putting. It is my shorter week, so that may help me kind of get through everything so that I can function. I keep trying to remind myself that while it is only Tuesday, I do not work Friday. I just need to simmer down and hiccup less. I don't know. I don't know. I feel very agitated with my general life situation. I don't know how to address it or what to do with it. What's up, hosers and pot lickers? Okay, I'm home. I am exporting my work video that I came home a little early for, and then I'm going to work on my writing. Yeah, this camera is at a weird angle. What's going on with me? No. Okay, let's see if I can... There we go, it's a little less awkward. Little. Anyway, so yeah, I, thought I lost all my writing for several days because it said my last save was the 17th of March. Sorry, future Sarah, this is pissing me off. It wasn't. It was yesterday. I don't know why it said the last save was the 17th of March, but it was lying to me because it wants to torture me. So, it's getting to be time for words. Hey guys, so I'm just chilling out downtown, waiting for my boss to get done with court. I don't know, I feel some kind of way today. It's my writing day off, technically, so I don't have any obligations when I get home, but I just feel exhausted. I don't know, I thought I had something to say, but I guess I don't. Well, later. Sorry, future Sarah, I have my window open. So I filmed that last clip, and then I had to move my car because you can only park for an hour downtown, and I moved my car a block from where somebody decided to just unload an entire clip. So I'm super agitated. Now, I don't feel like I should be. I feel like I'm overreacting. And that's annoying me almost as much as the incident itself. But I don't know. I'm super fucking frustrated. And my flappers are gasket. Oh, it's Thursday. I'm so excited because that means to me it's basically Friday. Oh, it has been a rough morning already. I'm just not in the fucking mood. I feel exhausted emotionally. I'm sure it's, you know, just like constant fucking shenanigans. I don't usually hang out in places where there's shootings happening and stuff. They did arrest someone for that. Now, since nobody died, I would assume the arrest is probably at least based on some sort of factual evidence or information given by the victim. But you know, the stories in the newspaper are always like, oh yeah, we found out who it was this guy. And it's like, but why did this guy unload bullets into this fucking parking lot? Like, I understand that we don't always know why people do, like, crazy stuff. Like, you know, sometimes people do things and they're just like, I don't know, I just had, like, a fucking whim. But, oh, man. And now I lost track of what the fuck I was saying. God damn it. It's too much. I brought no, I didn't bring cold medicine. I brought tea for work. The sneezing has gotten out of control in the last 12 hours. I really need some tea, and I do not remember what I was going to tell you guys. But, you know, I'm just doing the best with what I got. Hopefully, come 4 o'clock today, I can just go home and chill out. I do have stream, but I have not, I stream, but I don't have anything else, and if I'm sick, which I'm suspicious I will be by 4 o'clock because it feels like I am getting sick. Yeah, that's a cool thing. So, but you know, also my boss has had a cold for like a week now, so I'm unsurprised that I'm getting sick. That's what happens when you're around other people who are sick. My whole universe, it consists of, oh shit, are you gonna get to that on time? Oh, I don't know, I might be late. I might be running a little late. Nope, I'm 45 minutes early. That's my life, every fucking day. Hello, I made it home. I never got makeup on my face. I was pretty productive at work, but I also should be writing here, and I haven't gotten there yet. So, time to work on it. Well, I put on some makeup, but I'm really not feeling writing. Since I started this whole project thing, there have been a handful of days that I have not gotten any writing done. However, there have also been a handful of days where at 5 p.m. I was like, nah, it's not going to happen. And then I did write. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let myself take the evening a little slower. I am supposed to stream tonight. It's not like I couldn't write after stream. Zug? Apparently, I'm being raided. Hi, baby. But the idea is that the forcing is not working for me, and there's a cat fight happening on either side of the camera mount, because it's what we do around here. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna take it easy for the evening. If I get writing done, great. If I don't get writing done, also great. I'm not going to lose my mind about it. I do feel like my hair is everywhere and it's making me feel crazy. So, put it over my head. Like that. Hopefully that'll make me feel less crazy. I mean, it makes me look more crazy, but it makes me feel a little less crazy. But yeah, so I don't know what the plan is. Just that I'm a little discombobulated and I don't know how I feel. It's Friday morning. I have now officially taken 2 days off of writing. I don't feel bad about it. I almost feel worse that I don't care. I think I've just hit a slump. I don't know. I just seem to have hit a little bit of a roadblock, and I think when I feel like I'm at that point, what I tend to do is kind of circle the drain, if that makes sense. So it's the long-winded version of, instead of saying, I'm sorry, I'm busy, your answer is, I'm sorry, I can't do that, I'm busy, I have things to do, I can't do things with short notice. You can't just tell me to do something without giving me more notice than that, because of course I'm going to be busy because I'm busy. We didn't need all that. Nobody needed all that. Nobody wanted all that. Where do I turn it in for a refund? Yada, 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 yakety schmackety and all that. But yeah, so, I don't know. Dana wants to write. I will probably get together with Dana. I do not know if I will be productive because I am in asshole mode, apparently. Apparently I'm full on asshole mode. Also, I did some eyeshadow last night, and let me tell you, I do not feel like it is all off. So if there's blue somewhere on my face, or it was like really dark brown, almost black, but I think it was like a brown base black. It doesn't matter. Anyway, if there's weird colors on my face, ta-da. That's the point. That was the point. That was the point I was making. But yeah, so I am. These fucking hiccups have hair stuck between my eyelashes, so when I blink, it vibrates and gets in my vision, and then I can't fucking tell if it's real or not because it's so close to my eyeball. I don't know how, in a world where there are billions of people, about 2/3 of the ones I come into contact with seem to be serial killers. Good morning, friends. So it's Saturday morning. Dana was busy, so I just didn't stream at all. I didn't stream last night. I've been really just, I don't know. I guess maybe I just needed a little bit of a break. It's hard when I come home from work, write, and then stream, and then my whole day is blocked out, and I don't do very well with that. I'm way too malleable for my structure. I do not like a structured day. Why is my cat chewed on my antlers? Why you gotta chew on my antlers, kitty? Travis ran to get coffee. I haven't written in 3 days. I don't know. Am I upset about it? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about anything. But I've been up since 6, and I just laid in bed, and now it's 20 after 9. Well, I don't know why. I just slept another 5 hours or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Apparently I'm just not a place where I can just do stuff. I'm just exhausted. This cat is already driving me crazy. I've been out of my bed for 2.5 minutes. Why is he like this? Well, it's Saturday night. It's 20 after 8. Yeah, I don't know what happened this weekend. I feel thoroughly unmotivated. I don't know if it's the weather or what, but yeah, I don't know. It's just didn't work out this week, I guess. I don't know. There's not really. I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel good about it. I don't care. I did spend, I don't know, an hour literally just daydreaming and thinking and stuff, which I'm sure will be useful. But it hasn't produced anything. I didn't stream this morning. I didn't stream last night. Like, it's just been... I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing next. And maybe that's part of the problem. I just can't, like, figure out where we're going. And I don't really know. I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna have to write myself in circles for a few pages, where I just, like, talk in circles until I land on what I need. I don't know, I was kind of trying not to do that, but maybe I just need it. And I don't want to call it like a writer's block, because it's not necessarily a block. I haven't really tried all that hard. I haven't tried to do anything. Like, I have some bookshelves that need to be built. I haven't done that. So, like, yeah, I just haven't... I don't know, just lazy as fuck right now. In, like, every conceivable way. I don't know. Don't forget to like and subscribe for excitement like this, because where else are you going to get this? Well, thank you guys for being here. Let me know down below what you guys think about the conversation about AI. I kind of got sidetracked because, I don't know. I don't know if that was like a depressive incident or what, but, I weren't normal at the end of the week. And I mean normal for me, not normal for people, because I don't compare myself to other people if I can help it. So the rest of the video is edited. I did not get a chance to write anything because I didn't need to render any of it, because I'm trying to work it quickly because I haven't done anything useful all weekend. So now I need to put together 2 shelves and some other stuff. So I got like cleaning to do that I haven't done in weeks because I've been busted. So if anyone wants to send clean vibes my way, I will be accepting clean vibes. But I'll see you guys all next week. Bye. What?